Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to NXT Takeover New York. And tonight, we have a tremendous night ahead of you. And we are going to kick us off with a 6-man ladder match for the Money in the Bank briefcase for NXT. And this is the first time ever we've seen this happen in NXT. We've seen it for Raw and SmackDown Live. Raw, we saw for AJ Styles and Finn Balor for SmackDown Live, and for both of those guys, they were able to successfully cash in on their opponents. AJ Styles cashed in on Triple H, and Finn Balor cashed in on Roman Reigns. So you got to think the odds are pretty good. It's 100% right now, and with a man like Keith Lee, I mean, for how strong he is, I think you could favor him. But obviously, it's not all about strength. It's going to be about climbing up that ladder, grabbing that briefcase, and walking out of NXT Takeover as the next Money in the Bank holder. And this man was the first ever NXT North American champion. Will he be the first ever Money in the Bank briefcase holder for NXT? We are about to find out. This man has so much potential, and I mean, like I said, he's already the former NXT North American champion. I mean, imagine him as a briefcase holder here in NXT. And we could see that cashed in here tonight, here in New York. Anything is very well possible. The crowd is going crazy for this man. They definitely should be. They call him the top 1% for obviously reasons. He's pretty good at what he does. And here comes a man that's not really favorited by the crowd whatsoever. Former United States champion here in Universe Mode. And, I mean, he's had plenty of Match of the Year candidates here in Universe Mode with the likes of Roman Reigns, definitely on pay-per-views as well as on SmackDown Live. And him being part of Monday Night Raw, we'll see how far that's going to go for him. And Dolph Ziggler just talking a little bit of trash here. And you know, for Ziggler, what happens if he loses this match and then McIntyre loses in the main event tonight? What exactly is that going to be? Are they officially going to go back to Raw then? Or is McIntyre going to try and get a rematch? As far as I know, whenever McIntyre does lose, he will not be coming back to NXT. But I mean, with these two guys, I mean, anything is very well possible. As here comes Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano. And for this, he's definitely got to be a fan favorite in this match, a huge favorite in this match. But the next two superstars that come after Gargano are definitely going to be fan favorites, as well as definitely superstars that you would pick to win this matchup. We still have Velveteen Dream and Ricochet, and those two superstars, oh my god. Those guys, Dream, whenever he realizes his full potential, he's going to be a huge star. And Ricochet, he's a huge star. And I think it's just going to be a couple big matches away from him being in the NXT Championship picture. As you can see the briefcase being held up, the NXT Money in the Bank briefcase, all the way up there in the sky. It's all about that. This match is going to change someone's career. Anyone from Ricochet, Johnny Gargano, Ziggler, EC3, any of these superstars, it's going to change them for the better. Like we mentioned, AJ Styles and Finn Balor cashed in on their briefcase on Raw and SmackDown Live, and it's done well for them. And for these guys, is it going to be any of these guys that are going to be walking out with that briefcase and be able to cash in? Or will they fail at that opportunity? Anything is possible. As Ricochet, known for his 630 senton, and Ricochet and Johnny Gargano, those two superstars that qualified last for this. You guys remember first Ricochet lost to EC3 in a pretty good match on NXT, and Gargano would lose to Dolph Ziggler. So on NXT this week we had Roderick Strong cash his own tag team against Ricochet and Johnny Gargano. The winner would qualify for the last two spots, and obviously, since Ricochet and Gargano are obviously here, those two would qualify, obviously. And here comes the Velveteen Dream, ladies and gentlemen. This man taking all of the spotlight in. Oh, okay. Little shade of throwing shade at Johnny Gargano with his T-shirt that he has with Johnny Failure. That's a yikes. I mean, that's hopefully Johnny Gargano doesn't happen to win tonight, or that shirt's gonna be big karma there. Last time we saw Velveteen Dream, he was in a big match against Roderick Strong. Velveteen Dream would end up winning that match, and he had a little Hulk Hogan attire on, you could say, little shades of Hulk Hogan there. But I mean, the last three superstars that come down the ring, you gotta think that any of those three superstars will win this matchup. But anything is possible. Here we go. Everything is on the line. Weapons, tables, ladders, chairs, those announce tables, the steel steps, the top turnbuckles, anything and everything, honestly. If these guys want to go out in the crowd, that's what they're going to do. As EC3 with that set-out powerbomb there to Ricochet. And that ladder's in a very bad spot. And especially for Ziggler and Keith Lee, I don't know if that's where you want to be having that set up. I think you want to throw that in the ring before someone ends up using that on them. Wait, Ziggler thinking about using it possibly as he bounces Lee's head right off that announce table. And now again bouncing it off. This Snapmare takedown there from Ziggler, a little showing off here to Keith Lee. As the other four competitors go at it in the ring now. Like I said, if it's going to be tough to call this match and, you know, pick a certain superstar. I mean, Velveteen Dreams, he is having, you know, a tough time here in NXT as Keith Lee just throws him on top of that ladder. But, you know, Dream he's starting out a little slow here in Universe Mode, but he's slowly climbing up. EC3 started out hot, and now he's simmering down a little bit. Ricochet, he's doing quite well for himself. He's still in the middle right there. Keith Lee, 1-1 so far here in his NXT career so far. Johnny Gargano, he's had to deal with the likes of Tommaso Ciampa, and I basically say that'd be put to a side tonight so he could try and qualify for this matchup. And Tommaso Ciampa obviously will be facing off against the NXT champion Drew McIntyre in our main event of the evening tonight. A lot of things going to be going down. As Ricochet with the double knees takes down Ziggler, the former United States champion. And if I'm Ricochet, I make short work, throw him out of the ring real quick so these other guys can go at. Oh my God! Dream just tossing EC3's ribs right into the steel post. Are you kidding me? But like I was saying before I saw that, Ricochet just should toss Dolph Ziggler out of the ring, go for the ladder, and start climbing. Try to get that briefcase off the top. Gargano with a counter there. Can he capitalize off that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God! What a maneuver there from Gargano. Taking down the big man. Is now, uh-oh. If we had Rey Mysterio in this match, we could see a 619. As here comes Ricochet. Wait, oh, we do see a 619 from Ricochet. I was joking about that, but Ricochet must have heard what I said. Oh, and then a drop kick there from Ricochet taking down Ziggler. As it is all out chaos here at ringside, beating the living hell out of each other as EC3 bounces Dream's head right off that side of the apron there. Into the corner. Oh, and a flying crossbody right to the midsection. Ricochet thinking about going high risk there, it seemed. And now, oh, Gargano from behind with a big forearm strike. And now Gargano going to try and make Ricochet pay for him trying to taunt the crowd there. And I'm surprised the ladder hasn't been really thrown into the ring so far, just to try and, you know, get something going, at least loosen it up a little bit. But obviously you want to do as much damage as you can, so, you know, it'd be easy to grab it down. And we still have, obviously, a stacked card for you guys. We're going to see Lacey Evans taking on Dakota Kai in a very heated rivalry. We'll see Ember Moon defend her NXT Women's Championship against Nikki Cross. We were supposed to see Ember Moon and Nikki Cross on NXT this past episode, but unfortunately we weren't able to get Nikki Cross to NXT. I don't know why, but she wasn't there, or we just couldn't find her. Either way, Ember Moon, Nikki Cross going at it. Nikki Cross won a Battle Royal a couple weeks back to earn that opportunity as a neckbreaker connects there for Johnny Gargano. As the ladder is finally in the ring and getting a little bit closer to having a new Money in the Bank. Also tonight, the War Raiders. They will be taking on the Undisputed Era for the Tag Team Championships. Also Adam Cole. He'll be going on up against Aleister Black for the United Kingdom Championship, as well as Cien Almas defends against Lars Sullivan in what should be a tremendous matchup. A monster versus a superstar that has so much potential in Cien Almas. As now Ricochet has the ladder set up here. Uh-oh, Ricochet going up. Is he going to be the first ever Money in the Bank? Everyone is down except for Dream, and Dream doesn't even realize it. Is Ricochet going to be next? Is he going to be it? Dream is trying to get him down. And ZIGGLER up there. Punches to the midsection. Oh, and a big forearm strike there from Ricochet. And now, oh my God, a cutter! A cutter from the top rope. Oh, and then a forearm strike there. And the crowd was chanting RKO there, because that's definitely what it looked like, an RKO. As now Keith Lee having Gargano on the ropes here. This could be bad. Oh, is the ladder falling down? Luckily not on it. Anyone has a German suplex there to Gargano. Ricochet, the only one to really get his hands on the ladder in this matchup. Is Keith Lee missing that ladder? Oh no, he didn't miss that one. Continuing to hit that ribs. Ooh, and then right on the hand. And now Keith Lee, the only one inside the ring that isn't down. As Dolph Ziggler busted open as Keith Lee, the big man, looking to bask in the ambience. But oh my God, just EC3 just tossing him down. As ooh, this is a unique maneuver. Is this like a submission hold here? I don't even know what you want to call that, but either way, very effective. And now Ziggler coming right after Ricochet. Not going to let him climb up the ropes. And now, oh God, EC3 now busted open. And now Ziggler, it's his opportunity. Is Ziggler going to stay down here in NXT? And now Ricochet trying to grab him down, and he does. Oh, and then the legs just going out underneath him. Now this match is getting very, very crowded at the moment. And now Gargano, Johnny Gargano going up top. Can Johnny do it? Oh God! The Velveteen Dream with the Death Valley Driver, and then a power bomb almost landing on that ladder. And now Dream looking to do some damage to Ricochet. Oh, and a back slam taking down Ricochet. And now Ziggler going up top. Uh-oh. But now Gargano trying to push Ziggler off the top. This could be bad. Can Gargano get up top? Just in time, it seems. And Gargano with the forearm. And again. But Ziggler's somehow staying. And now Ziggler tossed off the top. And now Ricochet trying to push him down. But Gargano, he has his hand on the Money in the Bank briefcase. And now electric chair to Johnny Gargano. All these guys putting it all on the line here. As Ricochet from behind with that back suplex. As now here comes the big man, Keith Lee. As Ricochet trying to target the ribs there, trying to keep him down a little bit more. Both men fighting for it. EC3 has it now. Oh, and then bouncing his head right off the top. As Dream takes some time to taunt. He's obviously happy, but he doesn't see the ladder taking him out. And a little bit more. And EC3, obviously he could have just took him out there, but he's not. And now EC3 going to toss Dolph Ziggler there at ringside. And everyone is down. This is the perfect opportunity. Everyone is down. But Keith Lee hopping right up, and now Ricochet's up to his feet. And now EC3 looking to go. EC3, is he going to be the first ever Money in the Bank for NXT? Keith Lee going up after him. EC3 saw him too. Oh, EC3's head getting bounced off. And now thrown off. And now, is it going to be Keith Lee? Will it be Keith? But Ricochet coming right after. Oh. Ricochet There's so many men, and then another one! Another one! An RKO! Either way, and now the Velveteen Dream. Are you kidding me? This match is getting awesome, and this is what a way to open up NXT, as now Dream, his ladder's pushed out from underneath him, and now electric chair again. And now a Frankensteiner, and then a kip up there from Keith Lee. How is he still moving in this matchup after sustaining an RKO from the top rope? And now the only two men that are currently up is EC3 and Johnny Gargano. And now Ricochet up to his feet. Oh, and then Ricochet with a big punch. And everybody is down. Everybody is down. And this is a perfect opportunity for Ricochet to grab the Money in the Bank briefcase. It was a nice gut-wrench sit-out powerbomb there. And now Ricochet, I don't know what the hell he's trying to do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Go to 630, but he took too much time. Man, this match is going all over the place, ladies and gentlemen. There's so many times, at least one time in this match for every superstar, that you would think they'd be able to win this match. And now Gargano, the only one in the ring as he pushes off EC3. Everybody is down. Everybody is down. And now Gargano going up for the NXT Money in the Bank. Can he grab it? EC3 trying to stop Gargano. Gargano is so damn close. EC3 trying to stop him. But Johnny Gargano has done it. Johnny frickin' Wrestling is now Mr. Money in the Bank. How did he do it? We get to see multiple replays of the match. A little famous around to the outside there. And a little Keith Lee action, the Velveteen Dream. We see a Death Valley driver to EC3 early in the matchup, leading to EC3 connecting with one of his finishers to Lee on the outside. But ultimately, in the end, Johnny Wrestling is now Johnny Money in the Bank. And now he can cash in anytime from now to WrestleMania next year, ladies and gentlemen. What an opening to NXT. Johnny Wrestling is now Johnny Money in the Bank. Opening contest we just had for the Money in the Bank, and now it is time for Dakota Kai to try and put away Lacey Evans tonight. For Dakota Kai, you know, she had to deal with Lacey Evans. They both came in at the same time, and you know, Lacey Evans would come in to the locker room area where they all change and whatnot, and you know, talk and whatnot. But you know, Lacey Evans got face to face with Dakota Kai, and you know, would attack her backstage. That's how it all started. And then Lacey Evans and these two would go back and forth for about a month or so. And then, you know, William Regal said he's had enough. He's going to have these two women go at it at NXT Takeover New York. And hopefully that may be the end of this feud, or very well could just be the beginning of this. And there's been a lot of rumors going around. This possibly could be to see who could be next in line for the NXT Women's Championship after the women's match later on tonight. As here comes Lacey Evans. She has that women's right that just so devastating. And she even defeated, I believe what it was. Lacey Evans is a huge superstar we're going to have here in NXT for sure. She has a lot of talent. And if she can bring it together, I think she may be our next NXT Women's Champion eventually. As here we go, Dakota Kai, Lacey Evans. Will this be the final battle between these two women? As Evans just dragging her hair down early in this matchup. But like we mentioned, we still have quite a bit of action coming your guys' way later on tonight. We have the Ember Moon Nikki Cross match. That should be a hell of a match between those two women, as well as the Undisputed Era versus the War Raiders for the NXT Tag Team Championships. We have the UK Championship being defended by Aleister Black as he takes on Adam Cole in a heated rivalry. we have the NXT North American title on the line with Andrade Cien Almas taking on Lars Sullivan. And that's going to be the biggest North American Championship match to the date, especially when you have Lars Sullivan. He's a very crazy man like that, a monster, a freak, whatever you like to call him. Very effective either way. And then we just witnessed the whole 6-man NXT Money in the Bank. Johnny Gargano just won, as well as in our main event, it's going to be Tommaso Ciampa looking to dethrone Drew McIntyre in a match that is going to have a lot of blood, sweat, and tears for sure. As Dakota Kai and Lacey Evans going at it here. And Dakota Kai coming right after Lacey Evans, going to at least try to. Oh, and a jawbreaker takes down Lacey Evans for the moment, anyway. Referee had a 2 count, a little slow with his counts here. He knows this is a big match. As Dakota Kai with these big kicks and punches coming right after Lacey, and taking down Lacey Evans there. That's what Dakota Kai needs. Just keep focusing on the legs, those big tree trunks there of Lacey Evans. As back in the ring we go. And for Dakota Kai, she definitely wants to put this behind her. She doesn't want to have to deal with Lacey Evans for half the year before she can try and focus on other opportunities, especially for those NXT Women's Championship. I mean, it's something that you don't want to have to deal with a certain superstar for like half the year, obviously, and just then trying to get into the picture. Because once the picture starts getting too crowded, something's going to happen. And, this will hopefully... if Dakota Kai wins tonight, it will take Lacey Evans down a rank, and it will propel Dakota Kai up a couple rankings and see who could possibly be next in line for the NXT Women's Championship. As back in the ring we go one more time, Lacey Evans looking to take down Dakota Kai. Obviously it's all about Lacey Evans' disrespect for Dakota Kai. She doesn't like what Dakota Kai stands for whatsoever. And, Lacey Evans has that different look than Dakota Kai. Lacey Evans, a former Marine, she has been in the service and whatnot, and she doesn't like what Dakota Kai stands for with that crazy outfit, the nose ring, and everything like that. As now, jawbreaker there from Lacey Evans into a clothesline. But Dakota Kai right back up to her feet. And just look how fast she is. Into a snap suplex. And now a pinfall off that. Can she steal one? No. Just a 1 count. And now Dakota Kai. Big kick to the lower back there. A lot of people would consider this a upset victory if Dakota Kai would be able to defeat Lacey Evans. As now. Throwing her right into the turnbuckle. And they're just going to stomp away on Dakota Kai. What does Lacey Evans have in store here? A backbreaker. And now, wait, she's not done yet. And another one. Just loosening up Dakota Kai for a potential big finisher. Lacey Evans, this is what defeated Ember Moon a while back. Is that going to be enough? Is that enough for Lacey? 2, 3, yes it does. Lacey Evans defeats Dakota Kai. And Lacey Evans showing why she should be taken as a threat here on NXT. Slowly but methodical, Lacey Evans takes down Dakota Kai, and for Dakota Kai, she wasn't able to get much in offense wise because Lacey Evans would have her number, but just look at this thud on the mat. Oh my god, just all the weight on that neck. And look right there, she's like she can't move whatsoever. And Lacey Evans showing why she should be taken as a threat, like I said, and she could be next in line for the NXT North American or NXT Women's Championship, pardon me. Very impressive win here on the biggest stage of NXT Takeover New York. As now we get to see Andrade Cien Almas defend against Lars Sullivan. Can the Freak get it done? Lars Sullivan, an absolute freak, and To start off Universe mode, he pick up some wins, and then after a little bit, he starts struggling. Couldn't defeat the likes of a No Way Jose, and especially a Lio Rush. That's what kind of hurtled him down for a bit. But now it seems like he's getting out of that funk right now. And Lars Sullivan's going to have a huge opportunity here tonight in New York on the biggest stage ever in the history of NXT Takeover to dethrone a man that is red hot right now in Andrade Cien Almas. I mean, Lars Sullivan does have the monster look. I mean, he has a hell of a repertoire of moves. A huge gut wrench power slam, and this man is... he could very well walk out as the NXT North American Champion tonight. And usually it would be dark at the NXT Takeover Full Sail Arena, but right now we are in the biggest venue ever for NXT Takeover. And we're getting about halfway through the card right now, and you know, we've seen a new Money in the Bank, and that's Johnny Gargano, Johnny Wrestling. We just saw Lacey Evans defeat Dakota Kai, and now we have a huge match between Andrade and now Lars Sullivan. And of course, Andrade Cien Almas is going to bring out his business partner, Zelina Vega. This match is, I don't know, like, I want to give the advantage to Lars Sullivan. I mean, we know Andrade's been red hot right now here in NXT, and especially with Zelina Vega, his business partner. She's a heck of a manager, and just keeps on having his trajectory pointing straight up in the sky. And he's I don't know, it's going to be a tough match for Andrade, the toughest defense he's going to have. But I mean, with Zelina Vega, you might want to give it to Andrade, but I'm going to say we might have a new North American champion tonight. No offense to Andrade and Zelina Vega, they may not like what I just said, but I think these two can, I don't know, it's tough to say, but Lars Sullivan, he's going to have, I believe Lars Sullivan's going to have the extinct advantage in this match. I know obviously you have the championship advantage with the count out and disqualification rule. As here we go, the North American champion Andrade takes on Lars Sullivan. Lars Sullivan going for a clothesline right away, but Andrade just showing off how fast he is. And just look at these strikes though. Oh, and then a big kick, and now Lars is in a bad spot here early, but Lars bringing back his own chop. Ooh, right into the corner we go, but a reversal there from Almas. And now looking to show off the strength. Look at this. Oh no, and Andrade not able to sustain that big knee to the face. Oh, a drop kick, but it didn't take down Lars. And now Lars Sullivan drops him right on the top rope. Lars Sullivan versus Andrade Cien Almas. This match does feature two men that aren't really favored here by the WWE Universe. And, you know, it's these type of matches, it's kind of hard to say who you want to pick. But with Andrade, he has the championship advantage. But Lars Sullivan, I mean, as long as there's no interference, I think Lars Sullivan may be walking out as the new NXT North American champion. But I may be proven wrong. We'll just have to wait and find out. And who could possibly be next in line for Andrade's championship if, let's say, he does pick up a win over Lars Sullivan? I mean, there's a lot of people on the roster. I mean, Velveteen Dream for sure. EC3 again, but I wouldn't really go that way. But Keith Lee, Matt Riddle, anyone like that, I mean, those type of superstars would have a great match with Andrade. Is now Lars Sullivan looking to inflict some damage here, but a arm drag takedown reversal takes down Lars Sullivan, the Freak. And Andrade, oh god, takes down the big man again. And tomorrow night at WrestleMania, we have a tremendous card for you. The likes of an Andre the Giant Battle Royal. We see in our main event of the evening, we can give this to you. It's going to be AJ Styles taking on Batista in the main event of WrestleMania. Also, we have Charlotte taking on Becky Lynch for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. We also have Roman Reigns versus Daniel Bryan. That very well could have been the main event of WrestleMania. As now, ooh, Andrade with a backbreaker, then a neckbreaker. As now seeing Almas with a pinfall. Could this be enough? No, 2.5. But very close to retaining. But as now off the ropes we go. Well, for a kick to the midsection, that didn't really work out in the favor there. Uh-oh, Lars Sullivan, he has Andrade up, and down he goes. Is that going to win him the championship? 2.5. And Lars cannot believe it. Not a lot of people can say they kicked out of that move. Oh, God. Now he's just palming Andrade. Look at that. Is this a submission hold here? He's just palming the hell out of Andrade's face. Can Cien almost get out of it? Oh, kicked in, or I should say punched in the midsection, and again. Cien almost needs to get something going. He is in a bad way right now against Lars. But he's been able to sustain that big maneuver. It's a kick to the midsection there. And now, Andrade, leg drop right there in the bottom rope right on Lars Sullivan. Uh-oh, and now Andrade looking to fly here. Uh-oh, Andrade, moonsault there to Lars Sullivan. Go for the pin, Andrade. But siding up against it. What does he have in store for Lars now? He's pointing at him. Oh, okay. Little gymnastic type maneuver, very effective. It took him down. Now can he put away Lars Sullivan for a 3 count? Can he do it? Here we go. Hammerlock DDT to Lars Sullivan. Is that enough? Referee now in position. 2. Oh, I thought he had him there. Andrade cannot believe it. He honestly thought he had him. And these guys are putting it all on the line, taking the biggest maneuvers that they can and still fighting back and forth. Oh, and a big punch. Here comes Lars. Just those devastating haymakers. As now Lars... Oh, God, this is going to be bad for Cien Almas. Oh, God. Oh, type of a running power slam a little bit. And now... Oh, God, Lars Sullivan just does big boot trying to cave in the chest of Andrade. And now Lars Sullivan just going to continue to inflict some damage. As, oh, God, this is bad. Lars Sullivan going high risk. Lars Sullivan with a headbutt. A devastating headbutt. And Lars Sullivan going to take some time to, recuperate, but I'd go for the pinfall. You'd have plenty of time after that. As now Lars, what else does this man need to do? A flying headbutt may not have been it, as he just tosses Andrade like he's a paperweight. And now, oh no, he's gonna finish Andrade. Another gut wrench slam, and is that gonna be enough? 2, 3, yes it is. Lars Sullivan is your new NXT North American Champion. A back and forth match from the get-go. Andrade just could not deal with the big man Lars Sullivan. It was just too much. The multiple power slams. Andrade thought he had him with that hammerlock DDT, and so did I. But just look at the strength. Has him up, and look at all that weight right down on Andrade. It was just too much in this match. That was the first time when that happened. And look at this hammerlock DDT. He got all of that bad boy, but it still wasn't enough in that moment. And then right here, that flying DDT, a flying headbutt, pardon me. And Lars Sullivan, the Freak, is your new North American Champion. Wow, wow, wow. This is not the outcome I was expecting for this match. At least for Andrade and that team, they weren't expecting that. Lars Sullivan is your new North American Champion. And what a way for Lars Sullivan to end his little slow rise to NXT fame as he is the new North American Champion. And now we get some tag team action in store for you guys, as it's gonna be the War Raiders challenging the Undisputed Era. Can the War Raiders do it? Can they get it done against one of the most dominant tag teams in NXT history with the Undisputed Era? The War Raiders defeated the Street Profits about a month or so ago. And you know, the Street Profits were a tag team you wouldn't take seriously as well, but with AOP moving on, Sanity moved on, there's not much of competition as of yet in the tag team division. And then you have the War Raiders. Undisputed Era said, you know what, I'll take them on. And they were the hugest free agents in the tag team division saw in a long time, and William Regal picked them right up. And I think for the War Raiders, a huge chance of them walking out as your new tag team champions. Just two big dudes that love to fight. Shades of Finlay, and they love war. And you know Hanson, the big man Hanson, you might think he's just a big guy, but like a little shades of Killian Dane type thing. But Hanson, this man can move. This man can do things what cruiserweights can do. He can absolutely move. Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, and Roderick Strong out here. Adam Cole is getting ready for his matchup next here on NXT, so he's in the back just getting ready for that matchup. And the championships are already in the ring right now. Referees wanted to make sure they had the titles on it so that the Undisputed Era could not run away from this matchup. And this match is a no count-out match, so that, you know, Undisputed Era, like I said, cannot run away from the behemoths, the War Raiders, that what they are. There's so much talent in this ring right now. It's breathtaking. The War Raiders versus the Undisputed Era. This very well could be the match of the night. As there they are, the NXT Tag Team Championships. Who is walking out as the Tag Team Champions? Will it be the Undisputed Era? Will it be the War Raiders? Here we go, as we have Hanson coming right after Bobby Fish. And now, a forearm strike there from the big man. Into the corner. And now Bobby Fish. Look at the strength of this man, a Michinoku driver already. And you got to think a big key factor in this match is going to be Roderick Strong for sure, because he can interfere whenever he damn well pleases, especially if Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly get in a bad spot in the match. Roderick Strong can get involved, distract the referee, throw a steel chair in the ring, something like that. As now a back suplex there from Bobby Fish. He's definitely shown off his strength so far in this matchup. And now Bobby Fish, what's he thinking about doing here? A little snapmare takedown. Trying to keep him down, and that's a good idea. Just try and cut off the ring. That's what the best tag teams in the world have done. Just cutting off the ring, trying to make sure that his opponent would not be able to grab a tag, you know. As into the corner we go. Are we going to see our first tag in the match? Yes, we do. Uh-oh. Here we go. DDT there from Fish. And now trying to get the big man, Hanson. But wait, that could have been a bad idea. Yes, here comes Raymond Rowe, the big man. Going for a forearm strike, but Kyle O'Reilly grabbed him just before he could strike. And now again, just like that, the Undisputed Era have this momentum right back in their bag. But now, Raymond Rowe with an elbow to the midsection. Can they get something going? Yes, they do. A little jumping punch there from Rowe. Uh-oh. Look at the strength of Raymond Rowe here. Gut wrench suplex. And yep, this is what I'm talking about. Roderick Strong getting involved. If I'm Raymond Rowe, I punch him right in the face and then go back to Kyle O'Reilly. But that's not what's happening, as Rowe gets hit with a back suplex. The Undisputed Era is one dangerous team, man. You think you might be able to defeat them, and it just switches at the very last second. As now another tag team maneuver. What we just saw to Hanson, now they're going to do it to Raymond Rowe with a back suplex. Man, the Undisputed Era have been holding these tag team championships a lot longer than Sanity have, and that's quite impressive. They were able to defeat the likes of AOP to continue their reign here in NXT. A big shoulder tackle taking down Bobby Fish, and we might have like a torn muscle right there with Bobby Fish. He's just holding that bad boy like he was ripped or something. As now Hanson, oh God, huge gut wrench slam. And you do not want to get just power slammed, just taken apart by this man. He's an absolute strong man. A lot of shades of Killian Dane in this man. Very brutal, can do anything what the cruiserweights can do. As here we go with another tag. Just cutting off the ring, and frequent tags is going to help out this tag team match. As here we go. Oh, double kick takes him down, and again the War Raiders are in a very, very bad spot here, as we do have an arm bar. Is Hanson going to tap? Nowhere to go in the middle of the ring, but he's fighting out of it. Oh, and a big punch, and again coming right after O'Reilly, but can he capitalize? And now throws him onto the apron. And now that's what we need, a tag. That's what Hanson needed to do. And now we have Raymond Rowe into a belly-to-belly suplex off the apron. Ooh, and then a stomp to the midsection. Little by little, cut off the ring. That's what Raymond Rowe and Hanson need to do right now. As now, here we go. Oh, and a nice shoulder tackle. And like we mentioned when down the ring, Adam Cole will be defending, or I should say going up against Aleister Black for the United Kingdom Championship next after this matchup. So hopefully Adam Cole's going to be happy with the outcome of this match. Hopefully he won't be too disappointed if the War Raiders do win this championship and Undisputed Era is 2 championships down. And now into the corner, but Raymond Rowe not going to have any of that. And here we go, switching up the corners. Just like that, it changes up the momentum, but Kyle O'Reilly not going to let any of that happen. And now we're switching halves. And that's all about tag team wrestling. The teams that are going to be able to cut off the ring the most, you got to think are going to win this match. And especially when you have Roderick Strong in the corner of the Undisputed Era, that's going to be very helpful. Roderick Strong is a former NXT champion before losing it to Adam Cole. And we still have a tremendous main event in store for you guys. Tommaso Ciampa versus the man, Drew McIntyre, the Scottish psychopath. Oh, and Bobby Fish helping out his tag team partner there. Oh, and another jumping punch, taking him down. Uh-oh, we're going to see a tag here. Yes, we do. Here comes one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Bobby Fish, with a drop kick. We're going for a jumping clothesline. Raymond Rowe was able to get out the way. And just like that, will he be able to capitalize? Yes, he does, with that forearm. Uh-oh. Oh, God. And then a knee strike takes down Bobby Fish. And now, are we about to see new NXT Tag Team Champions, ladies and gentlemen? Here we go with a tag. Here we go. War Raiders. Here we go. Leg drop. Down goes Fish. Is this it? 1, 2, 3. Yes, we do. New NXT Tag Team Champions. Wow, wow, wow. There for a little bit there, I thought the Undisputed Era were going to win this match. But there's key moments in this match where they were able to fight back. War Raiders, one tough tag team, and they showed that tonight. And this was starting to be the beginning of the end right here. Big knee strike leading to a tag. And look at this. Look at this from Hanson with a hell of a leg drop leading to a pinfall victory. And the War Raiders are your new Tag Team Champions. They've done it, and they are the new faces of NXT. What a match. Will we see the Undisputed Era and War Raiders again? I mean, I'd definitely love to see it. We'll have to wait and see what we see on NXT. But now, we get ready for Adam Cole. Can he walk out with the United Kingdom Championship as he takes on Aleister Black? And now the weather has decided to have no more light, and now we bring out our own lights here for NXT Takeover. And this match brings out the Undisputed Era. The whole team is here now. Adam Cole just witnessed from the back that his brothers just lost the NXT Tag Team Championships. And now we get to witness if Adam Cole can bring a championship back to the Undisputed Era, as Adam Cole and Aleister Black continue a red hot feud tonight. If you guys remember a couple weeks ago, we were on NXT. Adam Cole would attack Aleister Black backstage in the parking lot area. And for Adam Cole, it's all about that championship. He wants to have championship belt around his waist. Adam Cole was a former multi-time NXT champion here in NXT before losing it to Drew McIntyre. And after he lost to McIntyre, he didn't get any more opportunities. So that's when the whole NXT tournament to see the next who would be next in line, and that turned out to be Tommaso Ciampa. And tonight, in our main event, it is Tommaso Ciampa taking on McIntyre for the NXT Championship. As here comes your United Kingdom champion, ladies and gentlemen, the man that is one black mass away from retaining his championship every single time, the man Aleister Black. And tonight, after this match, we get to see Nikki Cross taking on Ember Moon for the women's championship, and then our main event, Tommaso Ciampa and Drew McIntyre. But we get ready for this devastating match we're about to witness. This could be match of the night for sure. I mean, for me, I'd say that 6-man Money in the Bank match would be my match of the night so far. Just look at the intensity, the focus of this man. He wants to take Adam Cole down a rung and make sure that the Undisputed Era walk out of NXT TakeOver with no championships around that waist. And you know, for Aleister Black, he'd absolutely enjoy that, making sure that the Undisputed Era fail in their attempt of taking over NXT. Aleister Black, he had a monkey on his back early here in NXT. He couldn't defeat the likes of a Drew McIntyre and Adam Cole early stages of his career here in NXT. But finally, when they had the first ever United Kingdom Championship tournament, it came down to Pete Dunne and Aleister Black. And Aleister Black was able to finally get it done. He was able to reach down deep and knock it off Pete Dunne and became the first ever United Kingdom champion. And so far tonight has been a great night so far. We just saw the War Raiders defeat the Undisputed Era, as well as we saw a huge 6-man Money in the Bank match. We saw Johnny Gargano get that. We saw a new champion in the North American Championship match. We saw Lars Sullivan knock off Andrade Cien Almas. Here we go. Adam Cole, Aleister Black. Who is going to walk out with a championship? Aleister Black, like we mentioned, got that monkey off his back. But can he do it this time? Can he continue to have that championship around his waist, around his shoulder? Or will the Undisputed Era be able to get one championship back around their waist? We just witnessed the War Raiders dethrone the Undisputed Era. As Aleister Black just working on that left shoulder, that left arm right there, just trying to torque it out. And now he's able to take down Cole. And a little collar elbow tie-up, a little test of strength right now. Referee letting it go a little bit here. And he's able to briefly. Oh, going for a clothesline. Adam Cole saw that coming. Uh-oh. Oh, a knee strike right on the lower back, and then that second rope just landing on the apple core right there of Aleister Black. Oh, Oh, and then a kick to the, or I should say punch to the midsection, pardon me. And a back and forth match so far to open up this matchup as a big knee strike takes down Aleister Black. Are we going to see a new champion? No, just a 1 count. And Aleister Black needs to be careful of deciding to beat down Adam Cole a little bit further because he only has a 5 count. I mean, he's still retained, but Adam Cole technically would get a victory. Going for a clothesline, deciding not going to. Oh my God. What a powerful maneuver there from Cole. Ooh, and then a devastating knee to the lower back. And now Cole again going to go for the pinfall. Just a 1 count. And the only reason Adam Cole wins this matchup has to be inside the ring, pinfall or submission. He cannot win via a disqualification or a countout. He has to get it done inside that very ring. Ooh, and then a kick to the side of the skull by Adam Cole a little bit faster in the exchange. A little neck breaker there. And now, oh no, an elbow strike there from Black. And we only have 2 more matches the rest of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Ember Moon taking on Nikki Cross, as well as Tommaso Ciampa takes on McIntyre for the NXT Championship. As, oh, that swinging, that leg, that's not how you want your knee to be torqued whatsoever there. There's now Adam Cole. Going to toss him right on that top turnbuckle right there and just bounce his head multiple times here. Ooh. And now Cole. He's clearly in momentum right now. Can he keep this up, or will the champion get back in this matchup? Oh, and a knee strike takes down Cole. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Aleister Black looking to fly here. Oh, the stomp to the midsection right there of Adam Cole. And now a pinfall. Is this enough? 2. No, 2.5. Aleister Black thought he was going to be able to get him there. Oh, and now focus on that midsection. With that big stomp to the midsection, that's going to help him out. Uh-oh. Aleister Black. He's setting up Cole for something here. No, a running knee. That very well could be it. But Aleister Black getting a little distracted here. And now Adam Cole going to try and make him pay. Oh, dropping Aleister Black right on the knee. And we may see a new champion here. 2. No, 2.5. And Adam Cole cannot believe it. The frustration starts to come in right now. And now Adam Cole, these big punches to the face of Black. Kick to the midsection, here we go. Shining Wizard. Are we going to see a new champion? Pinfall. Referee now in position. 2. No. 2.9. How? How did Black kick out? Adam Cole's saying that referee a little bit slow with the count there. Oh, and a reversal though from Black. This match has been pretty good from the get-go. As now Adam Cole with the reversal. And now, here we go, the single leg Boston Crab. Will Aleister Black tap? Nowhere to go, he's in the middle of the ring. And now, Black with the reversal. We know Aleister Black can sustain a lot of damage. Can he keep this up here? And now Black looking to put away. Oh, Black Mass. Black Mass Adam Cole. Is this it? Oh, and Bobby Fish getting involved. God damn it. And Aleister Black just going to take some time to woo-saw right now. Just to not get too angry. Just to keep focus on his directive. To retain that championship. That running clothesline. Black fired up again. Going to take it all out on Adam Cole here. Oh, and a big takedown again. And Black is all fired up here. Wait. Cradle. Can Adam Cole steal it here? 1, 2. No, 2.5. I honestly thought Adam Cole was going to steal one there. And now, into the corner we go. And then a clothesline. What else does Adam Cole need to do to put away Aleister Black here? Uh-oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, God, he's stomping on the fingers. Oh, my God. Very brutal. And now going to go for the pinfall after stomping on the fingers. Still not enough, though. Imagine if the Undisputed Era do not walk out with any championships tonight. How bad that would look for the Undisputed Era. Collar elbow tie up, a test of strength. Oh, and then a running drop kick taking him out. And now Cole looking to put him away. A forearm strike, and again, he's stunning Aleister Black here. And now a hard Irish whip into the corner. Oh, missing the clothesline. Then a black mass. A black mass out of nowhere. Pinfall. 1, 2. No, that's a 3 count. Come on. That is a guaranteed 3 count. But Bobby Fish just pulling him out of the ring. Toss him out. Throw him out of this match. And now we get to see these vicious kicks. Oh, and then a knee strike to Adam Cole. Then Adam Cole with his own reversal. And now Cole, DDT to Black. This match should have been over with already. I believe Bobby Fish has been thrown out, but Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong are still in this. And Cole taking it all in here in New York. Oh, and then a kick to the back of the skull. I honestly don't know how both of these men are moving. They've taken so many strikes in this matchup. Ooh, and then a devastating knee to the lower back. And now here we go with another pinfall. Could this be enough? 2. No. Adam Cole showing that fight. This match definitely would have been over. For sure. Minutes ago. If Bobby Fish didn't pull the referee out of the ring. This very well could cost Aleister Black in the long run here tonight. Uh-oh. Kick to the midsection. Adam Cole. Here we go. Off the ropes. Oh my God, a pile driver. That for sure may be enough. 1, 2. No, Black kicks out after a devastating pile driver. What else does Cole need to hit? He's hit a Shining Wizard. He's hit that devastating move from the top rope. And it still hasn't been enough. And the same could be said for Aleister Black. He's hit the Black Mass multiple times in this match. Both men missing in opportunities in this match. Oh, and then a big kick to Adam Cole. Stomped in the midsection here. Going for Black Mass possibly. But no, Adam Cole with his own reversal. Then that running boot to the face. Adam Cole getting in position here. I don't know what he's trying to do. Dragging him away from the ropes, it seems. As, hold on a minute. Cole looking to steal one here. 2.5. And Aleister Black's like, come on, man. It's into the corner we go one more time. Uh-oh. Oh, and a vicious knee strike right to the ribs. Both of these men putting it all on the line right now. So much energy, a lot of sweat. A lot of blood possibly as well. As submission hold here one more time. Will Aleister Black tap out? Nowhere to go. As now Black able to get out of that. And now Aleister Black with a back suplex. This very well could be the match of the night, ladies and gentlemen. And oh, Aleister Black was setting up a knee strike, I think, but Kyle O'Reilly getting involved here. And now a kick in the midsection, then a DDT. Is that going to win him the match? 2. No, 2.5. Aleister Black may have to go through the whole Undisputed Era if he wants to win tonight. As O'Reilly tosses him back in the ring. No disqualification there, didn't attack him whatsoever. And now Black fighting back, at least trying to. Kick to the midsection there. Going to target everything in the body there. Oh, the torque on that knee, taking him down. Man, if this is what our main event looks like tonight, this very well could be a great night. The super kick into now a straight jacket suplex. How much is left? Honestly, these guys are tearing each other apart. And look at these forearm strikes to the nose. And Adam Cole gonna looking to put his final touches on this matchup here. Kick to the midsection. Here we go, Cole. Oh my God, a Shining Wizard, and that's busted him open. Are we gonna see a new champion now? Yes, we do. Adam Cole is your new United Kingdom champion. What a match. And the only reason Aleister Black lost this match was due to the Undisputed Era. Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly doing most of the interference in this matchup. Here's one of the devastating Shining Wizards we saw in this match. Little cradle we saw as well. Adam Cole trying to steal one early in the match. The brutality in this match is stomping on anything that he saw. Aleister Black would try and do some stuff, but Adam Cole, United Kingdom champion, ladies and gentlemen. Love him or hate him, Adam Cole is still on top in NXT. And he may not be holding the NXT championship, but he is now holding the United Kingdom one. Here is your co-main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Nikki Cross takes on Ember Moon. This is going to be a huge title defense for Ember Moon. You know, Nikki Cross is a part of Sanity, but she's still fighting down here in NXT. And there she is, a very dangerous woman. And we're, like I said, we were supposed to see her at NXT with a face-to-face with Ember Moon, but that got canceled due to Nikki Cross not showing up or not being able to find her whatsoever there at NXT. But she's able to show up for her championship match. Very interesting to say the least, but I mean, Nikki Cross is one crazy woman. She's a heck of a talent, but I don't know if I want to see her win tonight. I mean, this definitely could be a show stealer for sure. I don't know if a match of the night, possibly, but it very well could steal the show possibility. You know, Ember Moon's been trying to do whatever she can to get the fans to cheer her after what she did back in the day, the early stages of NXT, where she would turn her back on Asuka and try to go after the championship, but Asuka would continue a dominant reign before dropping the championship. And there is your champion right there, Ember Moon. And for all these championship matches, ladies and gentlemen, the championships have been taken down to the ring already, so you will not see the champions actually bring them down to the ring. As here she comes, Ember Moon, a very devastating finishing maneuver with that springboard, or it's off the top rope stunner, whatever you'd like to call it. Almost call it a springboard stunner, but that's not it. But either way, it's a devastating stunner that she connects with. And she's going to have a tough test against Nikki Cross, because for sure this match is not going to be easy. None of the matches here in WWE are going to be easy. But with a woman like Nikki Cross, it's going to be a tough battle. But I don't know if there's going to be a favorite. As there it is, the NXT Women's Championship. I keep thinking about the North American Championship, but either way, here we go. Nikki Cross, Ember Moon. Who's walking out the championships? Let me know down in the comment section here of the WWE Takeover pay-per-view comment section. A little test of strength here between Nikki Cross and Ember Moon. A little sportsmanship here early in this matchup. And another test of strength here. I bet the referee's been kind of sick of having to do these test of strength breakups all night. And, oh, I thought we were going to see another one, but Ember Moon, a little change of game plan here to focus on that left arm. And now Nikki Cross going to work on the left shoulder right now of Ember Moon. But Moon with her own reversal. Oh, and just wrenching that bad boy in. And we're pretty much at a stalemate in this match. Both of these women watching some tape on each other. As into the corner we go. And now Ember Moon, here we go. Fall away slam, throwing her halfway across the ring. Just going to stomp away on Ember. And now, oh my God. I mean, you gotta believe that Ember Moon is going to be the favorite in this match, even though Nikki Cross is a hell of an opponent. That craziness can help her out most of the time. But I think that championship advantage for Ember Moon is definitely going to be there. As just a one count there. as we still have one more match, ladies and gentlemen, between Tommaso Ciampa, Drew McIntyre for the NXT Championship. Two complete badasses, one Scottish psychopath, one versus the other tough SOB. It's going to be very, very interesting to see who's walking out in the main event of NXT Takeover as your champion. Could that be Tommaso Ciampa? Could that be McIntyre? We'll find out in a little bit here as Nikki Cross drops Ember Moon on the top rope there. And now Moon going to try and get something going there with the reversal. We'll see if she can get a little bit moves in here. And now here we go. Ember Moon gut wrench suplex taking her down. And Nikki Cross, the veteran that she is able to roll out the ring. Going for a forearm, but Nikki Cross with her own. Oh, and Ember Moon all fired up, trying to yell, trying to be a little bit more crazy than Nikki Cross, but I don't think that's possible. Oh, now both the women outside the ring looking to do some damage here. Oh, got a neck breaker. Referee now at a 2. Both women going to go at it here. Oh. Knee to the midsection. Here comes Nikki Cross. Going for a chop. That didn't work out. And now Ember Moon. Back suplex there to Nikki Cross. Referee now at a 4 count. These women have to get back in the ring, hopefully. And now Ember Moon with the Northern Lights suplex. Referee at a 6 now. It'd be a shame for this match to end in a count out. Oh, God. Referee at a 7. And Ember Moon breaking up the count, which is good. That's what, if she wants to get the crowd behind her again, that's what she's going to have to do. She very well could have just walked out of this match, but you know, it's what the champion does. If she wants to win correctly, that's what she does. As now Ember Moon tossing her back in the ring finally. As a headbutt. Oh, God. Been a back and forth match from the get-go, and Ember Moon is looking to put her final touches on this match. Nice. I don't even know what you want to call it. Very effective either way. I believe that's won her a couple matches here in Universe Mode with that little handstand into the corner. And Ember Moon thought she had her, but she's obviously like a woman like Nikki Cross. She's not going to go down right away like that. As now Ember Moon, an elbow to the lower back. But Nikki Cross not really fazed by it as she's able to reverse. Now a hard Irish whip into the turnbuckle, into a nice jumping forearm strike. And just like that, Nikki Cross has the momentum. Is she biting the finger there? Like she's like biting the finger. I couldn't really tell from the camera view there, but either way, very effective if that's what she was doing. As now Moon has her into the corner. Oh, but reversal from Cross. Now Nikki with a backbreaker. And this is an opportunity Nikki Cross needs. Other than talking trash right now, pick up Nikki Cross, pick up Ember Moon and put her away if you can. Reversal there from Nikki Cross. This match is starting to heat up, ladies and gentlemen. The test of strength here is a big clothesline there from Moon. We know this match was going to start getting a little testy towards the end of this match. This championship is on the line. Oh, and almost went for a slap there. Ember Moon with her own forearm strike. Then a punch. And another one. Oh, and then a super kick right to the midsection. These women are going right at each other here. And that's what you got to like to see here in Universe Mode. Everything is on the line. These women know that. And they're going to try and do their damnedest to win this match. As another big springboard into the corner, able to take her down. But Ember Moon, all of that springboard stuff is just taking a lot out of her. As now she is looking to fly here. As she's thinking about another elbow drop. She's telling Nikki Cross to get up. What does she have in store here? Here we go. Stunner. Stunner to Nikki Cross. Is that all she wrote? 2, 3. Yes, it is. And Ember Moon gets it done in the co-main event of the evening. That was a pretty good back and forth match there towards the end. Nikki Cross wasn't able to connect on too many big maneuvers at the end there. But right here, these springboards right into the corner, those were very effective. And the Ember Moon was able to connect with that devastating stunner we're about to see right here. Bam! Stunner, and it was all she wrote there. And Ember Moon retains her championship tonight at NXT Takeover New York. But this next match we're about to see, everything is on the line. And could we see her tonight? We're about to find out. It is main event time here tonight in New York. And that man, Tommaso Ciampa, is looking to dethrone the man known as Drew McIntyre. None of these men are fan favorites currently. But right now, we have two of the best superstars. The top two superstars here in NXT at the moment. Tommaso Ciampa and Drew McIntyre going at it. Who walks out with the championship? I mean, a couple of weeks ago, we had a non-title match between McIntyre and Tommaso Ciampa. It was a heck of a match, but McIntyre came out on top. Will that be the same outcome? We're about to find out here in mere moments. I cannot wait to see where this possibly could go. Tommaso Ciampa, one tough SOB, had an alliance currently with Cassius Ohno, taking out Gargano for about 3 weeks. Gargano would come back and team up with Aleister Black to put away Tommaso Ciampa, Cassius Ohno. Then there was a #1 contenders tournament with this whole seeing who would be next in line. And all that being said, Tommaso Ciampa made it to the finals and would end up winning. And the funny thing is, though, Johnny Gargano is your new Money in the Bank briefcase holder for NXT now, the first ever. And the thing is, what if Tommaso Ciampa wins tonight? Do we see a cash-in? That'd be very interesting to say the least if that were to happen. But here we go. The Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre, the NXT champion, will be making his way down to the ring. A big moment for this man. And like we mentioned, all the champions will not be coming out with the championships tonight. They will be already down in the ring ready. So whenever these competitors are fully ready, this match will be underway. I mean, you have to give the advantage to Drew McIntyre, honestly, because of what happened a couple weeks ago when these guys had a non-title match against each other. I mean, Tommaso Ciampa and these guys obviously have been scouting each other more and more. And McIntyre, it took him 4 Future Shocks DDTs to put away Matt Riddle in the main event of last Wednesday's NXT episode. And McIntyre, he is all fired up, and he damn well should be. He's the NXT champion. Tommaso Ciampa has to go through him. And it's all about that prestigious NXT championship. The likes of Bobby Roode, Roderick Strong, Adam Cole, Drew McIntyre so far have held that championship. Will Tommaso Ciampa be next in line? We are going to find out right now, as two complete badasses going at it right now. McIntyre already with a kick to the midsection and taking the breath already of Tommaso Ciampa. And now McIntyre with a big power bomb. And now McIntyre again going to focus on that left leg. This is a spot you do not want to be at, ladies and gentlemen. A Scottish psychopath inflicting damage already. That's not what Tommaso Ciampa's game plan had to be coming out tonight. And there is a championship advantage in this match. So if McIntyre were to win by countout or whatnot, that would win him the match still, and he would retain. Tommaso Ciampa's going to have to win this in the ring, pinfall or submission. Tommaso Ciampa not getting any offense whatsoever in this matchup. Oh, and then finally with a reversal there. Oh, and Tommaso Ciampa taking his time. He's frustrated right now. He's talking some trash. He cannot believe it. He can't get anything going. And now, Ciampa trying to do something, but McIntyre one step ahead. A reversal, though, from Ciampa. Oh, my God. Look at Ciampa. Uh-oh. Tommaso Ciampa. Oh, got a knee strike. Referee being very nice, you could say, with not starting the count whatsoever. The big elbow strike there. Then a big boot takes down the champion. Is now Ciampa throwing him right onto the mat. And now, oh God, caving his chest and right on that apron, and then a running knee strike to the side of the temple. And now Tommaso Ciampa knows he has McIntyre right where he wants him. We could see a new champion right now. Grabbing him away from the ropes. Here we go. Just a 1 count though. And now Ciampa, no, McIntyre with the punch to the ribs, or a kick to the ribs, pardon me. As here we go with another pinfall. Will McIntyre win this matchup? No, just a 1 count. I can see this match going a good 20 to 30 minutes if both of these men continue to counter each other and just continue to do multiple submission moves here. And something like this, we're about to see a submission hold here. Tommaso Ciampa needs to be very careful here that his shoulders don't get down, or it will turn into a pinfall for Drew McIntyre. There's an elbow to the side of the skull and then right in the dome there. I'm going to expect a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in this matchup. It's going for a double-handed choke slam. Ciampa able to reverse. Very impressive counter there. As now into the corner we go. And then a clothesline. Takes down the champion again. And if I'm Ciampa, I slow down this match. Work on those big legs there of Drew McIntyre. Because, I mean, that's obviously where those Claymore kicks have been coming from. But for Drew McIntyre, he's been mostly focusing on the Future Shock DDTs. So, I mean, he won't be able to do the Future Shock DDTs if you do take the legs out of him. As Ciampa just having that headlock, and now it's time for McIntyre with his own headlock. He lets it go. And now McIntyre, hard Irish whip, and down goes Ciampa. And, of course, McIntyre going to take some time to taunt. It's the bad spot to be. This is a crucial point in this match. The main event of NXT Takeover. As Tommaso Ciampa with a kick to the ribs. And now McIntyre, gonna work on that left arm here. But Ciampa with a punch to the midsection here. Very devastating. As both of these men fighting back and forth. Ciampa trying to get something going there. And hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh my God, I believe he just hit the side of that apron. A devastating powerbomb on the outside there. And Tommaso Ciampa, I don't even know if he knows where he's at. As McIntyre has the momentum. Can Tommaso Ciampa fight back, or is this going to be all she wrote? No! God, a devastating headbutt. Did you hear that? Is that enough to put away Tommaso? 2. No, 2.5. And look at McIntyre. He thought he had him with that headbutt, especially with all that damage he's been doing in this matchup. And now a reversal, attack those legs, and that's what he's doing. Crowd chanting for NXT here as the knee strike takes him down. Tommaso Ciampa with a knee strike. The referee needs to be careful and not stand in the way of Tommaso Ciampa there. As now Ciampa, is he looking to put away McIntyre here? Kick to the midsection. Ciampa. Vintage Tommaso Ciampa. Is that enough? Pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Yes, we do. We have a new NXT champion, Tommaso Ciampa. What a win for Ciampa. I don't like Ciampa, but that was a hard-fought match. Tommaso Ciampa was able to survive the onslaught attack there of McIntyre early. Ciampa was in a very bad spot. Right there, that vicious headbutt. I thought that was going to be it. But right here, the very end of Drew McIntyre right there. Let's see if he was able to get his hands on the ropes. I can't really tell. He was very close from this angle, but I can't really tell. But Tommaso Ciampa is officially your new NXT champion. We've seen a lot of new champions tonight. We saw even some champions retain tonight. We saw Gargano walk out as your new NXT Money in the Bank. Tommaso Ciampa is the new champion. Ember Moon retained. We also saw the War Raiders become new champions. The United Kingdom Championship, it has a new holder in Adam Cole. There's just so much new things, as well as Lars Sullivan's your new North American champion. A new era has begun for NXT, ladies and gentlemen. What a main event, and thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. Tommaso Ciampa is your new champion, and it is official. McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler are officially leaving NXT to head back to Monday Night Raw. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night at WrestleMania.